Let's fucking go. Hello. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's turn this audio off. Hello, friends. What's up, Coin, Jason, Agent Smith, Andrew Nance? Your name is not super familiar to me. We have this box, guys. We have this box, and I'm gonna be drawing Nickal, but I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this the whole night. I haven't exactly decided what's going on. But yeah, okay. How many of you are in here? Let's see. Oh, 14 already. Okay. This is different. This is different indeed. I mean, lots of things are different. My hair, we won't talk about that. It's growing very long. I don't know what to do with it, so I just leave it like this. I feel like an emo kid all over again, with all of it just like in the face. Hey Fair, I just got back from visiting my nana in Maryland today. Nice. Cool. Maryland. That's a place I have never been to and have no plans on going to, actually. Rocking it. Yes, we're trying. We're doing our best with it. Yeah, I think Nickal will be a great first choice for drawing. She's the sixth, the Beatles. Oh, yeah. The vibe is there. But yeah, this box was actually supposed to come like later, but then it suddenly arrived today, which was a nice surprise. So I'm excited. I thought let's open it together. Are you doing vibe picks again this week? I will be, yeah. There was no event this week that just ended, but yeah, I will be doing them. JK Lil, I actually like it. I don't even mind the Beatles vibe. There's much worse vibes you can have. Okay, I got the key. Blanchfield versus Barber. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot that's the fucking event. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna, yeah. I guess that's why UFC didn't do an event this week, because they were like, well, if we starve them for 1 week, they'll be extra desperate and they won't mind that the card for the next week is so shitty. Jason just pulled the downer by reminding us. Yeah. I forgot. I honestly forgot that this was the card, but it is what it is, and it's fine. It's fine. Where are the art supplies from? This place called Blick. They had good deals. They had good sales. So, yeah. Let's see what they sent. I mean, I know what they sent, but like, let's see what it looks like. So, I'm actually hoping to try out oil painting for the first time. I've painted with acrylic before. So, and supposedly if you painted with acrylic, oil painting should be really nice. I prefer it. I really like gouache too when I tried it. Okay, let me... Thoughts on finger painting, Tom Cooks? No. I mean, it was fun when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was painting today too. Nice French potato. Painting is always good. I always feel good when I do any painting drawing situation. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of we got some paper. Let's throw that on the floor for now. Some air bubbles. I don't know. Some air. Some more paper. Wow. Okay, they really made sure this was safe. Okay. Pop the bubbles. I don't know if they'll be quite satisfying because they're so big. Yeah, that was like kind of not the jam. Which UFC fighters do you think are the most likely to finger paint? Ooh. Oh. Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje. Who the fuck else? I feel like Max Holloway would dabble in some finger painting also. Who else? If you stomp on those, it'll sound like a typical New York City gunshot. Yeah, they're pretty loud. Ian Gary, somehow, I mean, I feel like Ian Gary would, but not really. I feel like he would if his, like, friend dragged him into it, for sure. If someone told him it was cool, he would jump on the finger painting train immediately. But, I don't think he would. Always seems like the crayon type. True. Who else? I don't know. I feel like Islam would finger paint too for some reason. Okay, so this is the first thing. This is a set of oil paints. There's 6 of them. Nah, Valentina would not finger paint. She would paint with real paintbrushes. I like Erin. I watched her on the regional scene when I was looking for fighters I share a birthday with. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I used to think she was good, but like, who did she like die with? Like, who did she lose against? She lost against someone that made her look really bad. Okay, so this is a set of 6 paints. My first oil paints, guys. How lovely. Should I do a little tap? A little ASMR tap? Okay, maybe not. But this is great. This is great. There's a palette. I forget what it's called. The Zor something palette. That you basically you only use like four colors, and you can like paint a portrait with that, and it'll be fine. And it'll teach you about like color values, and how to paint with the colors. So maybe I'll do that, but we'll see. Tapping ASMR on Spokoi. On the Spokoi channel. Yeah. Can you paint human heart in conflict with itself? I guess I could, but I feel like that would be better painted as like a metaphor, not like direct, you know? You know what I mean? You kind of want that to be more of like a... You want that to like hit someone not directly, but like indirectly in a little side road where they're suspecting at least. Does that make sense? Okay, and the next thing I got is this. Abstract art. Kind of, but not necessarily abstract. More like I just prefer analogies and metaphors. I feel like it gets the point across with more of a punch, you know? Whereas like direct, you don't really get... It's like, okay, like how deep is the meaning? Nobody knows. So the next thing I got... Gamsol. So this is to thin the oil. I've never used it. 100% pure odorless mineral spirits. Well, we're gonna see. I literally don't know how to... Well, we're gonna find out together. We're going to find out how it is. What is this? Ooh, this is real bubble wrap. Bobo, you don't know. You don't know Bo. Okay. How long have you been drawing painting for your for you seem very... Oh, I used to draw / paint a lot more frequently, and then I just took a big old break for some years. Wow, guys, they really bubble wrap this. Look at this. This is a tiny bottle in here. Do you see it? Okay, we're gonna open this. Clear paint. It's not clear paint. It's just it's like paint thinner, basically. I don't know how healthy this is to breathe in, but we're gonna... It will be fine, I guess. Overall, it's a valuable item. If Bo Nickal deserves all of the criticism, and this last fight exposed him, why did you have to describe the finish inaccurately? You said he crumbled after one knee, and that's not what happened. Okay, so people are... Okay, so there was more than one knee. What I meant was there was, like, that one final knee that just like, crushed him. And, yes, maybe I used my words incorrectly. A lot of people do tell me this, but it's mostly men. It's mostly men who are like, you didn't use the exact words to describe the situation. It's like... Yes, I understand that maybe I didn't use the exact words, and I guess that is a problem sometimes. Sometimes I do like to exaggerate, especially with these, like, finishing moments. Come on, let me have my moment. Why are you getting hung up on that small detail? Is it really that much of a thing to get hung up on? Hello, Mohammed, an unboxing live. Let's go. Yes. Okay, they really taped this. We're gonna try and rip it open. Okay, that worked. Oh, and it's saran wrapped also. These bubbles are actually satisfying to pop. Let's see if they'll make a nice sound for the ASMR. It's actually not. It's probably not nice on the mic. I like your answer. Subscribe. Nice! Johnny Monday, thank you. Thank you. He 100% crumbled after that one knee. He quit BJJ after losing to Gordon Ryan. Bo thinks too highly of himself. Dude, you know what's crazy too? I was just on UFC Fight Pass, and I was trying to find... I wanted to watch the fight back again so I could, like, clip some moments and, like, compile a bunch of, like, scenes so I can capture, like, a good, you know, idea of what Bo Nickal's face looks like. And they don't have the fight on UFC Fight Pass. I was like, what? The fuck? Are they protecting Bo Nickal like that? Is that what's happening? Okay, look how cute this bottle is. Okay, let's take the saran wrap off. Chill, English is fairy second language. That is also true, guys. English is literally my second language. And it's interesting because it takes me, like, longer to, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is words don't come as easily for me in English as they do in Russian. Like, new words, especially when I learn a new word, I have to, like, really hammer it in there. Whereas, like, if I learn a Russian word, it's just there, you know? I don't know. I guess it's because Russian is the first language I learned to speak. Anyways. Bo got hit in the solar plexus. Not many will survive that. I understand. I'm not even saying, like, dude, you have to understand, any criticism I make, any comment I make about the fighters is not to, like, degrade them in any way. Like, I have massive respect for anyone who chooses to go out there and get fucking punched. You know what I mean? Like, I'm by no means saying, oh my god, what a pussy. Like, is that what you guys are hearing? It seems like that's what you guys are hearing when that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. You know? Ooh, okay, this is a satisfying sound. The saran wrap. Maybe not. I don't know. I should do some, like, interesting things like this for the Spookway channel. Both things can be true. Yes, exactly. I see. You've been here before. Both things can be true. I should put that on a shirt. I've been saying this for some time. I think Bo is doing his best to keep a poker face while taking punches and knees, and then, yeah, last knee did finish him, and you're from Russia. How cool. My parents are from Russia. I've never been, but I also didn't learn I was born in an English-speaking country. However, I did not learn how to speak English until I went to school. So, I entered junior kindergarten and I was like shocked that they didn't speak Russian. Shocked. I was shocked. Cause also like the kids that I hung out with like on the playground, I'm pretty sure they were all Russian. I just like my parents just like kept me in a little Russian bubble until I went to school, and then I was like, oh my god, what the fuck. Anyways, so that the next thing, guys, walnut oil. Let me try and focus this. Oh, there we go. So this is for not thinning the paint, but like making the texture of the paint to your liking, basically. So as you paint with it, so this one is a little thicker than the typical oil that people use, which is either linseed oil. I think that's actually what it is. They use linseed oil, which is like I think pretty much just a flax oil. But it yellows over time and it's thinner. And overall, people have generally said that this is like a nice one, nice medium, and it doesn't yellow over time. And look how cute it is. It's like the perfect little. It's a perfect little size. Anyways, non-toxic, great, amazing. Oh, clear paint. Well, I mean it's oil. So the other thing I had was the Gamsol. This is just like this is the paint thinner, and this is the medium, I guess. Как прошла ваша неделя? You cannot ask me this question if you don't speak Russian. Come on, because если я тебе отвечу по-русски, так что ж ты мне ответишь потом, you know? Так не пойдет. Bo, who the fuck is that guy? Connor. Yo, it's just a matter of time. Welcome back. Thank you for the $2. Thank you. Did Connor actually say anything about Bo Nickal? That would be interesting. I wouldn't mind a full stream in just Russian, but you guys don't understand. Like, если я сейчас начну говорить по-русски, тогда никто меня не поймет, и вы все уйдете, и что потом? Может быть, не все. 2 человека останутся. I understand vibes and energy. Okay, cool. Actually, fair. Привет, давай водка. Okay. I just like everybody else. I know 3 Russian words. Привет, давай, and vodka. Yes. The third one is technically not even a Russian word. That's universal. But anyways, you know how many people I've met in my life that have been like, "Oh, you're Russian. Привет, давай, vodka." Dude, too many people. No sing. Oh yeah, the singing bowl. It's just a matter of time. Oh my god, sorry, I forgot to ding the bowl for you. I got so carried away with my brushes. It's literally right in front of me. It's literally right here. Ooh. Hello, it's good to see you back. Yes, we're back. It's been some time. It's felt like a hot minute. Dude, Cooper, you're doing it again. I don't need to understand Spanish to know my Peruvian teammates are cussing me out in video games. True. By the way, guys, I've been playing the Doom Dark Ages game, and I started playing it on the console, and I switched over to the keyboard, and I was like, whoa, this is way better on the keyboard. I don't know who the hell plays on console. The console is like literal AIDS. Sorry, it's terrible. But yeah, the WASD keys are solid. Solid. It's actually fun. What's not fun are the puzzles. Whoever created the puzzles in that game, shame on you. If you're gonna make puzzles, make them fun. Don't make them time-wasting puzzles, okay? Okay, to the creators of Doom Dark Ages, please, don't make such shitty puzzles. We all have ADHD. We don't want to be sitting there, like, walking from gate to gate, being like, oh no, which door am I gonna have to break through? Oh my. And you know what I mean? Not fun. Play Tomb Raider. Those games have great puzzles. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's going on my list. Which fight or fights are you looking forward to most? Next week? I don't think I'm looking forward to any fights next week, to be honest. What are the puzzles like? I haven't played it yet. It's basically just like you like opening the map and closing it a bunch of times until you like figure out how to get to the gold and the toys and the everything else. And by that time you're like, oh my god, I've wasted 30 minutes just trying to do that. Like, what the fuck? In general, upcoming events. Oh, in future. Yes. Okay, so 1 second. I will tell you. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Marab versus Sean O'Malley. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be a good fight, but like, okay. Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena. Actually, that should be fun. I'm not really looking to any. The rest of the fights on that card are kind of weak. Okay, what about the next one? Usman versus Buckley should be good, though. Usman versus Buckley. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should be more excited, but I'm not. Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree could be fun. Could be fun, actually. Could be fun. Fiziev versus Ignacio Bahamondes should be really fun, actually. Actually, that's a good card. UFC Fight Night with Jamal and Khalil. Kayla Muscle Mommy Harrison. Fairy swearing in Russian every time there's a puzzle. No, it's just like when I realize, like, I'm like, this is so annoying. Plus, it's like, it's dark. It's hard to see what's going on in the game, and like you're just there being like, is it this door? Is it that one? I don't know. Oh my god. Are you going to paint on canvas? So I will show you. Thank you for the $5. It's just a matter of time. I'm not going to paint on canvas, but I'm going to paint on something similar because canvas is expensive and I am a novice oil painter, so I do not want to waste good materials on artwork that's not gonna be amazing, you know. It's gonna be fine, I'm sure, but it's not gonna be like, anyways, you'll see what I'm gonna be using. Paint on the wall actually would be cool, yeah. But I'm sure the landlords would not like that. Oh. Let me show you what I'm gonna be painting on. They really packed it in tight here. Da, da, da. Five Fairy Hype gaming streams. Do you guys want gaming streams? I could do them. Yo, Juan, welcome to the stream. So this is what I'm gonna be painting on. It's just like oil painting sheets. Let me feel them actually. I haven't felt it. Oh, this seems nice. So they have a linen finish, which is supposed to be good for oil painting, but it's just like a thicker paper, like a cardstock with like a. Oh, this is nice actually. This is nice. And you apparently for this you'd also, because a lot of the times for oil painting you have to do some like gesso on it. You have to like prime. Yeah, basically have to prime it. And since I'm new, I want to avoid all those extra steps. It's not like cardboard, no. Like cardstock. Cardstock? Is that a thing in America? Is that what you call it? Cardstock? Cardstock paper. Anyhow. Yeah, it actually feels quite nice. Feels nice. I'm satisfied. It's quite big actually. What is this? 9 by 12. It's a good size. You need an easel so we can see what you're painting. Yeah, honestly, I could also just like prop it up on the desk, you know. I don't know if I'll be able to like get an easel, but I could yeah, I could prop it up somehow. Okay guys, the next things. Well, first of all, this beautiful little brush. Very small. Like really small. What? For the details. And then we have this one. This is called a filbert brush. So it's like between a round and a flat brush. And this is just to like paint mostly everything. As you can see, I guess it can be quite versatile. That's the point of it. Very long. Look at this. Look at this length. You could paint from a distance. What are we drawing? Yo, JV165, thank you for the $5. Well, we're gonna be drawing Bo Nickel, but let's see. We're gonna be drawing Bo Nickel. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, because I was like, oh, should I paint Bo Nickel or should I do like a graphite situation? Because if Bo Nickel is my first subject, I'll also show you guys some like options I have for Bo Nickel's face. I saved one which I thought was good. Draw the beautiful chihuahuas. I guess I could. Tuxedo Mask, thank you for the $2. Draw Bo Nickel, but bloody and beaten. Okay, so this is, yes, we'll get to this actually. I will show you some options that I have. Or I'll try to explain them to you as best I can. Oh, let me ding the bowl for you guys. You too. JV165, one thing for you. And Tuxedo Mask. Another ding for you. It's just a matter of time. Thank you for the $10. Oh my god. Yes, draw chihuihuis. Oh my god. Maybe I'll have to, but I'll go. I mean, the thumbnail of this video is literally Bo Nickal, so I feel like we gotta stick to the plan, but we'll see. Also, I feel like chihuihuis might be more difficult to paint. I don't know. He has like a complicated face, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, and I'll show you guys the last brush that I got. For some reason, this one they packaged all nicely in this plastic. This plastic with no way to open it. Great. Sometimes they have that like pull tab with the. Yeah, I don't want to break it. I'm trying to be very gentle because I don't want to like ruin the. I don't want to push the bristles in. Maybe if I. God damn. Why they do me like that? I'll use the keys. Okay, the keys worked. It's free. The brush is free. Interesting. This texture is not what I expected, but maybe it'll be fine. Wait. Fairy proof packaging. So this is the brush. This is a flat brush. I guess I can show you guys. I can show you all the other ones next to it. Wait. So there's that really tiny one, the big one, and the flat one. So the flat one is for like lines and edges. So if you want to do like folds or yeah, like the edge of a nose or something, I don't know. Yeah, this is what you would use this for. Flat brush is used for, yeah, what I just explained. Wow, so generous tonight, guys. I love the community we have here. Yeah, guys, thank you for all the donos. I didn't even... I guess you guys are enjoying the, these, like, candid little streams. But yeah, actually, I for some reason thought I ordered more, but I guess that's it. The drawing paper, the 3 paintbrushes. I also have another one here somewhere that I got like from the brick and mortar store. Also a thin one, but it's a short one, so I figured like if I wanted to like get close, use this one. It still has the thing on it. Let's compare these two actually. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they're actually quite similar, but in size. Oh. Well, I guess one is long and one is short, so anyways. And yeah, okay, the paints, the Gamsol, the walnut oil. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, wow. Okay, so now let's move on, I guess, to the image of Bo Nickal, right? Paint Pixie or Draw Dwarf for the new channel name? No. Those are both terrible. Draw Dwarf sounds really wrong. Okay, so Walnut tincture? No, walnut oil actually. Walnut oil. I thought maybe you. Oh. One is way finer. Which one do you think is finer? Because they, in person, maybe it's actually this one. They're supposed to be the same size. But I do think this longer one is finer, actually. Yeah. And they're different, like, one is, like, snappier than the other. Maybe it was also the light. Yeah, this longer one is finer. The thinner one. The thinner one. Okay, so guys, this is the first picture I have of Bo Nickal. Also, maybe you guys, guys, I started setting up a Discord channel because I think it actually would be nice. So maybe that would be like the place to send your Bo Nickal votes for the photos. But I found this one where RDR was just hitting him with the right hook, it seems. And I think it's just like a solid photo of Bo Nickal. Like, hold on, let me turn up the brightness. You guys can let me know. I think that's a solid one, you know? I think that encapsulates the energy well. You know what I mean? And look at RDR. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'll just draw them both, because look at how epic this looks. Look at this scene. But I think maybe I'll just focus on one. Drawing two subjects is a lot. But yeah, this one is good. I think I have like all the colors I would need for it. The picture isn't as like high quality as I would have wanted it to be, but that's just how it is with online photos, and it's just gonna have to do. I will be the first before respecting Bo Nickal. I'll die first before respecting Bo Nickal. My favorite picture. Yeah, I think that's the one. There's also like, I was trying to find moments from the fight. The Discord. Okay, so the Discord hasn't fully been made yet. I mean, hold on. I did start adding channels. But, I'm not sure how exactly I should do it yet. Like, should I... Because I don't know if I want everybody to join. Like, I want all you guys to join, you know. I don't want too much trolling in Discord. I don't want too much trolling in the Discord. Post it in the members thing. Members post on YouTube. Yeah, I can post it for members, but I also feel like I want people to have access to it, but I don't like. I mean, I don't want them to have to pay the membership fee. Maybe I can do like a small tier, like a really inexpensive tier. just so that like you have to be at least a little bit committed to join, you know? Just so that we don't get any like horrendous fucking, because I feel like these Discord servers can get real out of hand really quickly. Yeah. DM me the Discord link. What do you guys think about start small and build a community with the right vibe? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So what do you guys think about oh, hold on. What do you guys think about doing like the small tier? I can do like a 99-cent tier or something. Don't make a Discord. It's sodium and it's sod. Oh, it's sodium. It's Sodom and Sodom and Gomorrah. Also, you'll have a D. Ritter series when he pieces up Whitaker. True. That would be an interesting one to paint. So that's why I'm thinking. Okay, so Giuliano. So this is the photo. This is the photo we're gonna be attempting to recreate. Right, and I'm wondering if I should include D. Ritter, because like he does look kind of epic, but I think maybe we'll just do this, because honestly I feel like this needs its own moment. You know what I mean? I feel like this needs its own moment. So maybe I'll do that. Discord has been the bane of Giuliano's life recently. Oh, why? What's going on, Giuliano? With Discord? I like Discord, but I mainly use it to just like message people. Twitch is a good option for interactive arts and stream. Do you think Twitch is better in that case for the streaming than YouTube? Is that the situation? Yo, Giuliano, thank you for the $10. Do you have Bo Nickal? Oh, do you hate Bo Nickal more than you like De Ritter? I guess so. I wouldn't say I hate him. Hate is a strong word, but I definitely feel like he's extremely annoying. Like, extremely annoying. Like, if I was in the same... an eye-rollingly annoying man. You know what I mean? So... yeah. Thank you for the $10, Giuliano. Thank you. I'm betting 400 on Charles Oliveira to beat Ilia Topuria. I need Charles to win. Interesting. That's a risky one. River Rat. I don't know if I condone that. As in, why not include De Ritter in that painting? Specifically because I think I could do two versions. The reason why is because I think it would take away the focus from like from how because as I showed you guys, like because I first showed everybody and I just showed Bo Nickal and I was like, look at this, and then I panned over to De Ritter, but it's because he's the focal point. When you have two subjects, it's really difficult to balance the contrast, and you have to be a really good artist to then make it interesting, because with one subject it's easier. There's just one subject, everybody knows where to look. So that's why. Bo Nickal's sorrow deserves to be centerpiece of your art. Yeah, I mean we can also do a moment later for De Ritter as well, but I think we should start with Bo Nickal. I actually wasn't really planning on like starting. I almost feel like it's dark as shit. I think I'm gonna need my glasses for this one, honestly. But let me turn the light. Maybe this will help. Okay, actually that's enough light. That's quite bright, actually. RDR's fist is the focal point. No, I just think that it's funny too. I literally just searched Bo Nickal to get that photo and it just came up. Hold on. I do want to get it on my... Oh, here it is. Beautiful. What a beautiful shot. Props to that photographer that captured that beauty. Save image. Oh, that's much better resolution on the computer. Maybe I will start. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start the drawing. And then we'll do the painting later. Get to work, okay, tuxedo mask. Okay. Okay, sorry. But now I have to ding the bell for you. And thank you for the $2. Nice. Okay. So now I'm gonna have this window open. The window with the lovely subject at hand. Bo Nickal. In all of his glory. I feel like his face there really like captures that entire fight perfectly too. That's why I think that's why I chose it. I was like, this is solid. Okay. So we have all of our pens and pencils here. A smart woman, I guess. I don't know. I will use the lighter one. This one. I've never drawn on a linen based or linen finish paper with linen finish. So let's see how this goes. I guess I won't be able to. How would you guys like me to do this? Because I can't really point the camera at me and the paper. Also, like, let me figure out a position here, because I'm about to slouch down in this chair. Yes, it's a powerful shot in both senses of the word. Yes, exactly. You should use OBS to put his picture on the screen. Oh, I should. Yes. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Thank you, Coin, for your lovely ideas. Tuxedo Mask, thank you for the $2. Da Vinci or Michelangelo? Like my style? I don't know. We're shooting for just some solid realism. But thank you for the $2. Thank you. If it is anything close or comparable to Da Vinci or Michelangelo, I will be very happy. You know, I'll be a happy camper. Yes, Corin, I've finally made you a moderator. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's about time. It's just a matter of time. Oh my god, thank you for the $20. I want to hear the Sucka MC's beat by Run DMC on your bowl. I don't know if I can recreate that. How does it go? Sucka MC's beat by Run DMC. Do you guys know what he's talking about? Should I Google it? Should I Google it and try? Here, let me hit the bowl one regular time first for you. Okay, so Sucka MC's beat. Hello, Sean Skywalker. Welcome to the stream. No, it's all good. Just slightly hilarious. Okay, cool. I guess it's one of those things. If you know, you know, and if you don't, then I guess you don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me put this. Let me add this photo of Bo Nickal onto OBS. Oh, I should probably delete this one. I still have this one, just like lurking. Okay, let's remove that forever. Add image. Okay, that's quite large. Let's make it a little small. Let's cover all this clutter in the back here. Nice, beautiful. Is this big enough? Is it big enough, guys? Should I make it bigger? You can add a crop filter. Oh, I should add. Oh, wow. Thank you for all the tips. I didn't even know you could do that. Bro's hair is extra black today. It's just really long. And I think it's just the light. Like here. Wait, hold on. Look what happens. Look what happens when I shine the light closer to... Oh, the fucking light looks a little bit fucked up. But like my hair is not that dark actually. I mean, I guess it's kind of dark, but it's not that dark. It's not like black, you know? It's getting long. It's getting ridiculously long. I think I need a haircut. I feel like one of those like ungroomed dogs right now. You know, the ones with the hair in their face and they're just running or like walking on the street and they can barely see where they're going. That's how I feel right now. No, let it get longer. Yeah, but the thing is, like, for it to get longer, you have to cut it. And I have my good hairdresser with me, so don't worry. She's not gonna fuck me up. Also, I messaged her being like, "Hey, is it time to cut it?" And she's like, "Let's wait till June. Let's wait till June because like there's pieces of the back that are getting kind of long, and then the front, of course, is just like extremely long. Like if I just let it all down, it will probably cover my eyes." But I want it to, I mean, don't worry guys, it'll get there. It's growing pretty quickly. All things considered, okay? Those dogs are cute as heck. Yeah, the fluffy ones for sure. The hair looks good. I thought you did something to it. I mean, maybe I may have put like some oil in it. I don't know. I think I put some yesterday. From Queen Isabella to DeVitter and Bo Nickal, how the parameters of muses fell in paintings. Yeah. Well, actually, Bo Nickal specifically. Yeah. I guess, yeah, DeRidder and Bo Nickal, yeah. It'd be like that, you know? It'd be like that. Sometimes you get inspiration to create something, and sometimes that thing happens to be Bo Nickal. Sometimes it's like, you know, you're like, fuck, well, I guess I'm drawing Bo Nickal today. A good hairdresser won't take your money just because you ask. Yeah, I sent her a photo and like a video too, and I was like, hey, what do you think? And this was like, I think like a week and a half or two ago, and she was like, she was like, yeah, no, I think we should let it grow extra long. She's like, you can come in and get the bang, like the bangs cut a little bit if you want. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just let it grow. Worst case scenario, I can just pin it or clip it back, you know, which is usually what I'm gonna probably do for like going forward, because it's getting so long that like I look whack. Also, I remember I got ID'd the other day, and the person looked at my ID, and I have long hair in my ID, and they were like, oh, you look so different. And I'm like, that's because my hair is fully covering my forehead. Like, I feel like if my forehead was exposed, like I literally look like a different person. Especially when this fringe part is so long, like it's so heavy. Yeah. It kind of gives me like yeah. A forehead is a major part of the face, for sure. Yes, it is. It definitely is. Artists love to paint muscular figures. They do, yeah, because it's satisfying to like get all those curves like nice and crispy. We stand on guard for thee. Sorry, you guys you're putting lyrics of the Canadian anthem in my chat. I will start singing it. Oh, mods long versus short pull. I do kind of want it to be longer, but I do think I look cool as fuck with the pixie cut too. So it's like, but I've also had it for like 3 years, so I'm kind of tired of it. And also at the same time, like, I saw this girl in the train station the other day, with like really long healthy hair. It was like down to her ribs, like to her lower ribs. And it was so healthy, and I was like, oh, that could be my hair. My hair was like that at one time. Because I have, like, a lot of hair on my head. So if it grows, it could be really nice, you know? But at the same time, I think a nice short hair, like, this is not a nice short haircut. This is like a, you know, a transitional haircut. We're waiting for it to grow. Get a buzz cut? No, thank you. I saw a girl today in the coffee shop with a buzz cut, and it's like immediately you just give off like, you know, internal crisis vibe, you know? Like, I'm confused, don't know what's going on, who am I? Tripping. Yeah. That is a nice transitional style that you're just tripping. Yeah, I guess so. Honestly, because what I tried to do is, like, I tried to get these pieces on the side to be, like, wispy. I don't know. Like, I wanted it to look cute, okay? The whole point is I wanted it to look cute. Not many girls can pull off short hair, though, and you suit it well. True. And you know what, though? I think the thing is, you have to kind of grow into the short hair. I've had it for 3 years, so I feel like I've like made it mine now, you know? It's like, when I first got it cut, I was like, oh my god, who am I? I don't recognize myself. Because it's like, you go from, I had long hair, and then just, boom, it was gone. You know, so. I love you, Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay. Okay, Hokam, I love you too. Thank you for stopping by. Buzz cut for mental health reasons. Yeah, no, I don't want to look like one of those people who's having a mental health crisis. That's why I'm not getting a buzz cut, because everyone who gets, it's like getting a mullet. Like, you automatically look like one of those people. And then, oh my god, can you imagine how much time it would take to grow it out? Like, it would take so much fucking time. Like, you don't even understand. You wouldn't be the fight fairy with long hair, though. You'd have to rebrand Lil. Yeah, no, we'll see. I don't think, I mean, it's gonna be short for a while. And also, I'm gonna ask my hair lady, because she always gives me honest opinions anyways. So I'll just ask her, like, yo, what do you think? You know what else I could do? I could have it long, but I could make it, like, look cool. Like, I'd have, like, you see these little wispy bits? Like, these bits right here? Like, I could have these, but have it long in the back. I don't know. But there's so much you can do. And my hair lady is so talented. Like, she can hook me up. I'll be like, yo, listen, here's the vibe. I want to look like a fairy, okay? The way the pixie cut gives me this fairy-esque essence. I want to keep that. Just keep it. Just make it long. You know? I don't know. I'm not making a rat tail. Come on, bro. Modern mullets are trendy and look good. Yeah, but they automatic. Like, true, but, like, no thank you. Yo, Tuxedo Mask, thank you for the $2. Life is just one long mental health crisis. True. But I'm fucking Russian, and I can contain my mental health crisis. I don't have to be fucking showing it like all these people in America dyeing their hair different colors and like getting these shitty tattoos that they're gonna regret in 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, I can contain my pain. Thank you very much. Anyways. Definitely don't want to, like, look back 10 years later and be like, what is all this shit on my arms? What am I doing, like, looking back at photos of myself? Like, oof. Not a lean beef patty fan, I see. I have heard of this person, but I never really watched, to be honest. Yes. Okay, how about let's crop this photo that I've been meaning to crop now for some time. Let's crop it. Oh my god, Tuxedo Mask. Or not Tuxedo Mask, it's just a matter of time. You're sending me donuts, I'm about to go crop my thing. Okay, another thing for you. Cranberries singer was one of the few women that looked beautiful with short hair, and you are equal to her in beauty with short hair. Thank you. It's just a matter of time. That's very kind of you. The Cranberries woman was very cool indeed. What was her name? Dolores something? I forget her name. Thank you. Oh my god, Tuxedo Mask! Thank you for the $2. Sinead O'Connor pulled off the buzz, in my opinion. How do you pronounce that? Because I feel like I pronounced that. I totally butchered that. Hold on. Oh my god. Wow, you guys are really coming in with the donos. Thank you, jeez. Sinead O'Connor. Oh, I see. See, this, I don't know if that's my vibe. Although it could be, because sometimes when I pull back my hair, I almost want to do it now, but I don't want to ruin the shape right now by pulling it back. But just so you guys can see, like, because sometimes I'll pull back my hair, especially when I wash it, like, I'll put the headband on, and I'll be like, I could maybe pull off a bald look, I don't know. Anyways, maybe not, though. Thank you, JV165, for the $2. Bleach your hair blonde, then enter your Do Bronx era. No, I don't think I could do that. I don't think the blonde would suit me, to be honest. I don't think that's my vibe. Plus, so here's the thing. Everybody's hair has different pigments underneath. Some people have more of like a brown paint, like a yellow pigment, right? and some people have more of a red pigment. So when you like, if you do like a natural bleach without ammonia, your natural undertone will be revealed. Let's just say that, okay? And for me, like I remember my mom once like lightened my hair. She didn't bleach it, but she lightened it, and it just turned like a lighter shade of this, which was more of like a reddish tone. I mean, you guys can see it's more of a red. It's less of a like blue gray. You know, more of a red. So I just don't think I would do that. Also, I like my natural hair color. I think I would just leave it. Yellow. Yeah, you have yellow pigment based judging by your photos. But it's hard to tell because when I was a kid, my hair was also very light. Anyhow, Shanita pulled it off because she has a different face, lol. Yeah, I'm just not into the buzz. I like my hair. I like having hair to touch. You know what I mean? Also, like, there were photos of me with, like, like, the shorter my hair gets, the more people assume I'm, like, lesbian. I don't know why. But it be like that. You know? Jesus, don't dye your hair. No, I'm not. I won't. I'm not dyeing my hair, Juliana. Get a fade, guys. I was blonde until I was about 3. Then my hair went dark. Yeah, my hair was kind of like that too. My hair was really blonde when I was young. Blue hair fairy anime girl era. No, I mean if I ever feel like having blue hair, I would. Ooh. Just getting a call from my yoga class. Oh, I forgot that's how they do it. Oh, so I signed up for yoga class online at 10:30. Oops. We didn't have a class yesterday because usually in India, Saturdays are the day off. And then Sunday there's classes again. Oops. Let me message him real quick, be like, hey, I can't make the class today. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Okay. The good thing about long hair is you can change styles in days that we don't wake up with the best facial Virgil. I do miss braiding my hair though, I will say, when it was long. Okay, let me crop this photo once and for all. Let's crop this photo. Wow, there's almost 50 of you in here. That's crazy. 50 friends coming to watch me draw. Oh my god. Okay, the filter. Let's add a filter to this filter. Crop/pad. I think that's the one, yeah? Oh, dude, you gotta stop calling me. I cannot join today. I cannot join today. Sorry. Oh, where did the filter go? Oh, here we go. Crop. Let's just, okay, let's just make it, what, like 100? And then more. 500. 450. 400. 430. 440. Okay, that's good. Let's keep it like that. $440. Let's make it a little bigger now. Okay, I think that's good, yeah? Perfect. Nice. Oh, you can hold down Alt and drag the right side of the image. Interesting. Okay, I should have just done that. I didn't know. The crop really brings out Bo's gingerness. Yeah, it's a very ginger photo of him. Okay, guys. I suddenly need to like pee very badly, so maybe I'll take a quick break. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Bladder's too full. I feel like I don't need to be telling you this extra information, but anyhow. See you in a sec. Okay. Oh. Oh no, the light just died. The light just died. Wait, I have to plug it in. I guess if I had to choose between the two, I'd go modern, but mullets are like a... Oh, okay, we're talking about mullets. are an expression of someone that's never learned to express themselves. The anti. Yes, I feel that too. It's just like, oh, this is what I think is expressive, you know? But like, is not actually expressive. Okay, let's plug this in. Oof. Yes, exactly, like a uniform to express your unexpressiveness, yes. I'm actually gonna add some electrolytes to my water because I realized that I'm just gonna, if I don't, I'm just gonna pee out this water instantly. Are you making Molly water? No. I'm making salty berry lemonade. Water. Hold on, tuxedo mask. Thank you for the $2. I will ding the bowl for you in just a moment. In just a moment. Let me shake this water first. By the color, I feel like I need to add more. It's really... Hold on. Yeah, I need way more. Let's dump this whole packet in. I'm like inhaling electrolyte dust. I can't believe it's still pouring. Gee, it's okay. Is that it? There's still more in there? This is a crazy... The endless electrolyte packet. Anyways. That should suffice. That's good. Okay. It's just a matter of time. Thank you for the $2. Is that dinner? I'm just kidding. No, I already had my food. I am not hungry at all. One ding for tuxedo mask and one ding for it's just a matter of time. Thank you guys for supporting these streams, by the way. Really unexpected. Electrolyte dust, fairy dust. Yes, that's really what it is. Fairy berry dust. What do you think is the best flavor of chicken wing? Mine's dill pickle. I wouldn't say dill pickle is the best flavor of chicken wing, to be honest. But I guess to some. I don't know. I would say like buffalo. Honey garlic is good, yeah. I don't like it when it's too sweet. Like garlic with some honey and some spice. Honey garlic with minimal honey, more garlic. Ooh, sesame. Yeah, sesame's good. Sesame's solid. I forgot sesame was the thing people put on chicken. Yeah, sesame's good. Okay, guys, I think we can finally start drawing. I'm really gonna try on this one, guys. How many sheets of paper do we get here, by the way? We're gonna, so this stream will just do the drawing part, and then I'll do a part 2. 2 hours later. How long has it been by this? Has it been 2 hours? Jesus. Oh my god. Well, not quite. An hour, almost. An hour and 20 minutes. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Let's start this drawing. Draw a caricature of Bo Nickal's copium. Well, this is Dr. Easy, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. As you see on the screen, this is what we are drawing. Not sure you gave a canvas large enough. I mean, this is what we're using. I think it should cover. I think I'm gonna do it in portrait. Right? Like this. Not like this. Not landscape. Yeah. How many? Oh, by the way, there's only 10 sheets of paper in here. Look at how thick this is. Right? That's pretty surprising. 10 sheets in here. But I guess it's thick paper, so. Okay. More Russian accents now. Okay. Fine. I give you what you ask for. But I feel like, honestly, when I speak in Russian accent, it's like more like a joke, you know? When I make a joke. Something like that. When I try to poke some fun at something. It's hard for me to take Russian accent in English words with Russian accents. Hard to take seriously, you know? Anyways, let's begin. Yes, we start now. I remember I just got a funny memory of like my dad teaching me English or thinking like like he was kind of learning English at the same time that I was. You know, at one point I was like, we were hanging out, I guess, at the dinner table, and I was doing my homework, and he was like trying to, I guess, explain to me the word "the," and I just remember him being like, okay, это слово "the" is "the," and I'm like, no, Dad, it's not. And he's like, no, it is. There's an E at the end. And I'm like, no, Dad, no, it's not the. It's not the, it's the. It is. I'm sorry. I know. It's difficult to comprehend. In Russian, you pronounce the letter if it's there. But, yeah, that was a difficult one. When she phases into Svetlana, literally, yes. How are you keeping young, Fairy? What do you mean? What do you mean? My dad barely speaks English, man speaks Spanish with a Russian accent, so you can imagine how unserious that is. Yeah, that's interesting. Spanish. But honestly, when I was in Mexico, I remember like people, or even in Colombia. Oops. Well, I just told you guys where I've been. Anyways, okay. Places where I visited that were Spanish speaking, they have always thought, because when I speak Spanish, I think I speak it with more of like a Russian accent, and they find that cute from what I've noticed, from what I've seen, from everything, yeah, from what my experiences have shown me. Yoga and drinking plenty of water, I guess. I don't know. I'm not that old also. I'm not that old, guys. You're asking me how I keep young, but like I'm not old. I don't know. Step 1, don't be old already. Do you have a separate page for your art? No, I don't, actually. Maybe I should make one? I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get a different pencil. This one's too light. We need the, 2H, here it is. How big should I make this? Okay, guys. Question for you. So this is the sheet of paper, right? You see the photo on the screen. How big should I make it? Like, because I was thinking at first, like, making it, like, just like here, just in the center, from here to here, maybe, yeah? Because I don't want it to go all the way out. I think that'll be a little too much. But at the same time, maybe I should cut it, because see how it cuts off? Like, it cuts off here, right? So maybe I should make it from the bottom. You guys, I need your feedback. I need your input. Be honest, are you a 2,000-year-old vampire? Tuxedo mask, thank you for the $2. Dude, that'd be cool. If I suddenly found out that, like, my memory got a little bit erased, but I was actually a vampire that never died. Although, honestly, unlikely. Everybody in my family dies. Anytime I'm like, so mom, on your side of the family, like, what's going on with your relatives? Like, they're all dead. Like, you know? Yeah. Her mom, her dad, her sister, her... everyone. Fitifari live! Larry Bird, you always come on here saying the same thing, but thank you for stopping by anyways. I appreciate it. Make Bo's head bigger than his body. I'm an artist and streamer from Ireland. Hi, Kodik. By the way, I just saw that I saw that comment. Nice. I guess this is what we're kind of doing on this channel now as well. We're doing art streams, but UFC art streams. UFC related art streams, which is actually kind of nice because I like capturing expressions, and this is going to be a nice one. I almost want to get my glasses though because the screen is kind of far and it would be helpful to see the details. I might have to put my glasses on, and then that way I can read the comments without having to squint. Like, close up of Bo's face, in my opinion. Oh, should I just do just a close up and fade it out? Oh, I see. So what you mean is like this. So hold on. Let me try. So you mean like his face, just his like make his face this big, yeah? Make his face like this big and then have it kind of like have his back go out of here, yeah? Like face over here and then like the shoulder area, like, yeah? Is that what you guys are saying? I need glasses. I'm blind. Honestly, I don't like wearing my glasses at all. But I feel like for this, since I'm drawing on... Make it the entire page size, and if you do RDR on... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. If you draw better than me, I'll be upset. Tuxedo Mask, are you an artist? Are you an artist? Do you draw? No need to be upset though. Come on. This is not... We're not in a competition here. We're all just contributing to the essence of the world, if you will. Scale to page size. Okay, cool. I think glasses suit you, to be honest. Honestly, I think I might have to get them just because, like, I can't see the wrinkles. And the drawings are, like, they're gonna be... It's gonna be better if I have them on, so I'm just gonna have to take the L on this one. Okay, let me go get my glasses, guys. Okay, I got the glasses. I need to clean them a little bit. I also don't have my cleaning cloth. I don't know where I put it, so I'm using a sock. Which isn't working. Oh no. The sock is not working as well as I was hoping, honestly, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, actually, hold on. I know where the cleaning cloth is. 1 second. Actually, you know what? Instead of putting that over the camera, I'll just do this. Here. Nice. Okay. I'm so slow at doing things, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Cool. It has to at least be clean. Yeah. No, the sock is clean, but like it's just it's not the fibers aren't as fine, so it's not it's like a cotton sock. It's not gonna work as well as microfiber. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna see everything when I put these on. Oh my god. If you had unlimited money, would you buy 2 seats on an airplane so you never had to sit next to anyone? I would just buy business class. Why would I buy? I would just buy business class. That way I get a lie flat seat. I get a basic. Have you guys flown business class? It's literally, it's like at least international flights. On domestic, the seats aren't like this, but international business class flights, it's a fucking bed. Like the seat turns into a bed and you can sleep. Did you know that? Now you know. And it's dope. They treat you like a human being. In economy, they treat you like a fucking peasant. But it's all good. But yeah, if I had unlimited money, I would not be flying economy. I would just buy business or first class, whatever it's called. I don't know how glasses managed to get so crusty. I don't like. I guess just from being outside. Oh, maybe it's because I was in the rain. Oh yeah, I wore these in the rain. Just buy a private jet and pollute max. Yeah, that's too much pollution for sure. Honestly, it's so unnecessary too. Like I don't want more things to take care of. You know what I mean? That sounds like a headache. A private jet. Okay, guys, they're clean. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I need these to see. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Is now fight dork. It is what it is. Looking more like an artist. Honestly, I'll probably just only wear these for like the main outline. Because why do more and then why wear them more longer than needed? No need. Let me zoom in on this photo of Bo since we're doing a close-up. A beautiful close-up. You're a wizard fairy. Yeah, I know. I think the light is also shining on them in such a way that they look like Harry. Also, it's the hair. If I didn't have all this hair up here, you guys wouldn't be saying this. Also, probably. But also, I don't care. At least I force myself not to. You can't care about all these things in life. You really can't. You'll go insane. Okay. How tall are you? I feel like I've answered this question just so many times. Probably taller than you, Nick Rodriguez. Probably taller than you. Okay. Let's continue. I'm 183 centimeters though? Okay, you're slightly taller than me. by. Oh. You are on physical level, sadly, cannot get to the spiritual side. Interesting. Most people are though, Charlie Chips. Most people, like so many people are on the physical level. Most people have like no idea about all that other stuff. Are you tracing your outline first? Yeah, it's gonna be different for paint. Like I'm just trying to position his head right now in like a good spot. I think. Okay, let's make his neck. Yeah, like that, and like I want his face to be in like a good place. Okay, I think that's okay. Forehead. Hairline. The ears like right here, okay. Dude, Bo Nickal's ears are so small. Have you guys seen how small his ears are? Am I tripping? That's a small ear. You look like your IQ just up a standard deviation. Da, 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 da. 100 gorillas versus Bo Nickel, who wins? Well, that's a self-answering question. You hate spirituality with white hot rage. Spirituality is not actually all that bad. If you, you know, actually take it for what it is. Don't get mixed up in all that other nonsense. It's been so long since I've sketched out like an outline to paint something. This is an interesting feeling. This photo is so funny. See, you gotta choose a good reference, cause you're gonna be sitting with it for a while. You know, you want it to be. You want it to be good. You want it to not annoy you. You want it to be fun, basically. Also. This is phrase like that. You gotta enjoy the process, yeah, for sure. Let fairy. My ears are smaller. It amazes me how India is a spiritual place when they poop in the street. Dude, the thing about India is like it really is a place of like massive contrasts. Like That's also the one of the beautiful things about it though, is because you go and you're like, whoa, these beautiful palaces, and then you just see this like complete poverty and, you know. The contrast with the black background is so strong that you can go direct on paint. What do you mean? What do you mean, Rob Lim? Like, start, like... I actually don't even know how I'm gonna start painting this. Like, am I gonna do the background first? And then everything else? Or... Also, suddenly I'm remembering, like... Have any of you guys ever been to Berlin? I was there during the summer. Like, I think it was like July, or maybe the end of July, or August. I think it was August, actually. And it was so lovely. So many parks. Yo, Milton! Ooh, a new donor. Milton Unochinko. Thank you for the, I don't know what that currency is, the 75 Neo. I wonder where you're from. 75 Neo. What is Neo? Oh, Nicaraguan Cordoba. Interesting, Nicaragua. Very interesting. Thank you. What's the sticker say? Oh, how's it going? Honestly, pretty good. The chill stream. The stream is chill. The chill stream. The stream is chill as usual, and yeah, we're just starting the outline of the painting. Can't believe I'm gonna dive into my first oil painting project. Is gonna be painting Bonicle. That's gonna be crazy, guys. I don't even like you. This will be my first time testing out oil paints, and it's going to be Bonicle. Kind of a trip, but interesting also, you know. Interesting. What kind of crystal is that on your neck? It's a quartz with a labradorite. Da-da-da-da. You don't even have to paint both skin tone. It's definitely, I'm going to use a lot of red. Berlin is wonderful indeed. Art, spirituality, and a bit of UFC. Love to see it. Yeah, I think this is the perfect thing for this channel. I was like, you know what's missing? Like some like grounding thing. Like I have the bowl, that's cool. But that's more spirituality, I guess. I don't know. But I think art really brings it all together, but maybe that is also just me. Okay, so his forehead is like this. God, he looks like he's in so much pain here. Make sure you emphasize the delusion in Bo and the reality proverbially hitting him. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Is your niche career does impressions, you do art, and musical does music. Yeah, you gotta pick your thing, I guess. Pick your craft. Can you do me next? People always ask me. You know what's funny? I remember like when I was in a summer camp when I was 12, and people found out that I could draw. People specific, like I was, because I was drawing people specifically, and I got so many requests to draw people, and I just did. I just drew everybody. I just drew everybody who asked. And so they all went home with a lovely portrait of themselves. It was nice though. I drew it because I remember I was doing it because I was like, this feels so rewarding. Like everyone's happy with me. You know, I'm drawing them and they're all like, wow, this is so amazing. Thank you. You know, it's like kind of instant gratification, like before cell phones, I guess. You know. Anyways, yeah, it was good. It was good for my self-esteem, I guess you could say. I felt useful. Oof, I sent you an art commission in your DM. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was gonna respond and then I forgot. There were a few things. First of all, I don't know how I would even price you on that. That's the first thing. The second thing is that photo is like very, like, you guys are both looking down. And it's kind of giving sad vibes. Not sure if that's what you want. I was gonna ask if maybe you had a better one. Like a better photo. But at the same time, if that's the one you want, I don't know. But also, like, yeah. You could make a second channel, Art Fairy. Well, I have my Spokoi channel, I guess. I feel like Art Fairy is probably a channel name that already exists. I don't know, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it is kind of nice doing like a full drawing stream. Like it almost keeps me accountable also. Like sometimes I'll start a drawing and then I'll just like quit it, which I know is not, you know, the thing to do, but yeah, sometimes it goes like that. But when I'm on a stream, it forces me to like just go all the way. Thoughts on TikTok? Do you stream there? No, I don't have a TikTok. Honestly, I never got it because I was like, that's just Chinese spyware. But I don't know. You know? Yeah, accountability gardening forcing me to be attentive to my plants. It's important, yeah. I wish there were sweat beads flying through the air like when Kamaru knocked out Masvidal. Maybe I can add those, but it might be difficult. You might get a raid from Vodak. Okay, cool. Thanks for the heads up, Giuliano. So far, I don't know if I could even like I just want to get the main bits down because it's all gonna get covered with paint. But I don't want to have any of the proportions be fucked up. That would be no bueno. That would be very bad. That would be very sad. I'm also turning my head because Bo Nickal's head is like all fucking crooked in this photo, and I'm trying to get a more accurate idea of it when I'm tilting my head with it. Faye looking like she's grading papers while I'm taking a test. Yeah, it's the glasses, I guess. Don't mess up the proportions and make me look French. No, when I'm doing, I'm pretty good at proportions when it comes to people. I've literally drawn, like, I remember, like, so every Saturday in high school, I would take Russian. I would have Russian school. Like, it was like a credit program. And, some guy was like, hey, or like this guy that I would talk with, he was sitting at my table, was like, oh, could you draw me? And he sent me a photo, and I was like, okay, fine, actually I'll draw you. Again, I was like, sure, I like the gratification I get when I hand someone, you know, their portrait, and they're like, wow, this is really good, what the fuck. Anyhow. Add blood flying. That might be more difficult, honestly. I can try. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what happens as we... That's going to be a final detail anyways. So, yeah. I think I made his nose too long. Oops. Bo has little tiny ears, no criticism. Can squeeze its way through them. Oh my god, that's probably what it is. Well, not. I'm sure it's a contributing factor to some extent. Throw John Jones in the background sniffing some hair. Yeah. Nah. I think we're just gonna keep this to like a simple thing. Hold on. Let me get an HB pencil. Draw one tear going down his right eye. Oh shit, that might actually be a good idea. What time you call this, buddy? I guess, I don't know. I guess I would call this... maybe something with art or creating. I don't know. But right now we're just doing the outline, and the next stream we're gonna do. I wonder if I can rotate this. It would be really helpful. Maybe if I open it in Photoshop. Oh, actually, this is helpful. Hold on. I rotated it a little bit. You drawing? Oh, drawing Bo. Yeah. We're drawing Bo Nickal. Didn't know you make art. Yeah, I did. I did a previous stream, where I drew something that wasn't MMA related, but there's one. I guess the only evidence of my art is on my Instagram. I drew, Benoit Saint-Denis after he got fucked up. After the Renato Moicano fight. Gonna end on a cliffhanger. Yeah, we are, but it's necessary. It's necessary, unfortunately. Because, yeah. It would be too much. Plus, I think I would go back, make sure that, like, everything is like I made all the lines correctly. Also, Leo C, thank you for the $2. Oh my god, I've just completely forgot. Vibes, yes. This is the way, honestly. I'm gonna start doing more of these because they encourage me to, like, practice, and plus, like, I ordered these art supplies. And it's like, okay, I'll do an unboxing, you know, like, it just forces me to kind of get in the mood, so. Oh wow, that BSD drawing, very good. Thank you, Musical. Thank you. Yeah. I enjoyed making that one. It was a bit frustrating, actually, because, like, I drew, like, I put the red on top of the graphite, which didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to. As opposed to, like, if I just had used pencil crayons on their own. But it's okay. It's all good. Not the worst mistake. It's just a matter of time. Thank you again for the $1. Thank you guys. Thank you for everyone who supports these drawing streams, because I have no words. That's why. I have a gig in London tomorrow where I need to pretend to propose to someone. Why? Why? Strange. Strange. But, it's a flash mob thingy. Oh. Okay. So your bit is in the end where you just, like, get on your knee and whip out a ring? Interesting. It's just a matter of time. Thank you again for the $2, guys. Now you're just donating with no comments, with no. I mean, I appreciate you. Thank you. I didn't even know you could donate just with no sticker. Interesting. Where's the Barber Blanchfield prediction? I'm gonna do the vibe pick on Friday, but I'm not investing more time than I need to in that whole situation, to be honest. You know? Oh my god, it's just a matter of time. Now you're just doing it because I said the comment about the donos without the stickers or any comments. I don't understand what this what kind of reverse psychology game you're playing, but thank you for the $10. Oh my god. It's just a matter of time. You're an interesting person. What can I say? Yeah, the dings thank you. Gotta dip. Good luck with drawing, Buster. Thank you, Musical. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. And good luck with your gig tomorrow. Hopefully it's, like, not awkward. Jesus, oh my god, now he's just going for it. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Thanks for the 20. My god. What are you doing? I feel like I need to give you more dings. Oh my god. Giuliano! Oh my god, thank you for the 20. Like, you guys. You guys. You guys. Like, this stream is just a matter of time before that guy goes bankrupt. Giuliano, thank you. Thank you for the 20. To match his, I guess, full power. Yeah. Like the stream, guys. Please like the stream. Actually, in general, liking the stream really helps me out. Like, we'll get more we'll grow this little community, and we'll get more people which are on our wavelengths, I guess. That's the goal. More people who enjoy MMA. I won't even call it MMA drawing companions with spirituality, some yoga, and vibe pics, commentary. The Borgias of modern age. Haha. I feel like I completely butchered that name. It's just a matter of time. Thank you for all the support. Those are the words I'm looking for. Bourgeois, no. The Borgia. The House of Borgia was a noble family with great notoriety and importance in the 14th and 15th centuries. They rose to power when Alfonso Borgia was elevated to the status of cardinal and then eventually pope. As Pope Calixtus III, Alfonso Borgia had a reputation for simony and nepotism. All right. There's a lot about history I don't know. It's always fascinating. It's just a matter of time. Thank you for the 20. Oh my god. Why do people envy me because I have money? I mean, I don't know. But good for you, man. Dude, I'm happy you have money, and thank you for sharing it with me as well. And thank you for hanging around these streams and watching me draw. But haven't you noticed that it's just a matter of time in general? Like, from what I've seen also, like, people kind of, like, don't like when you have more money. Well, specifically with men, too, because something I noticed is that men are, like, actually quite competitive, and, like, they don't want to feel like something. Like, let me tell you something my brother said to me once. I don't know if this is true, but he was like, a way to make a man feel like insecure is to tell him that he's not like working hard enough, or that he hasn't achieved enough, or that he's just like he didn't do enough. I guess. So I don't know if that's true, but he said that when we were talking about, like, casually poking fun at people, and he was, like, saying that he can't really be provoked like that because of the reason I just told you. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on the drawing now. And that was the end of that story. Okay. You know what's funny too? The other day, like on my YouTube feed, there was this thing that popped up that this video that popped up titled like, if you're an artist, you should be on YouTube or something like that. And I was like, this is interesting. This is very interesting. What interesting timing this is. What peculiar timing this is for this video to pop up on my feed. Oh my god, Juliana, what the fuck? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just saw your dono. Jeez. Magenta. This is me ironically competing. Oh my god, with just a matter of time or what? Oh my god. Italian flags? Nice. Dude, Giuliano, thank you for the 50. I super appreciate the support. And you got the most beautiful tier. I would say that like raspberry color is the nicest one. Out of all of them actually. Because I think the one above that is like red, right? But I think the I mean maybe that's also because I'm a female. I don't know. But I do think it's the best color, so. Red is cool, but I like this one a little more. Dude, Giuliano, I feel like that deserves like at least five dings. Maybe even a bowl spin, like, man. I shake my head, I didn't have to put me in timeout. Bowl spin. Start juggling too. I cannot juggle, although I would if I could. Donations going crazy today? Yeah, guys. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I super appreciate the donos that are coming through today. I didn't spam, otherwise I sent messages. Guys, can I wait? Who timed you out? Who timed you out? What's the base minimum dono to make you dance? Oh. I don't know. First of all, I can't dance. First of all. I cannot dance. Like, you guys can imagine the extent of my dancing. It's probably what you think. But he went to borrow money to compete. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully understand that competition thing. I mean, I do kind of, but I also don't. But women compete with each other too, sometimes quietly and with venom. No, this is true in different ways. That's what I'm saying, because we operate on different frequencies. What you're saying is 100% true, but women, they just try to one up each other in exactly what I said, more venomous ways. Like, just more fucking, like, it's just women get mean. It's like talking behind your back. That's the way they do it. Yeah. Bros are bros. Men make friends easier than I envy this. I envy guys. I wish women could be more friendly with each other, because it's so difficult to be friends with them. like with women. It's so difficult to be friends with women. Unless it's like your brother's girlfriend. Like I'm chill with my brother's girlfriend because that's my brother. She knows I'm not trying to steal him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, why does it always have to be like this? Why is it always like, oh, like, she's cool because there's obviously no way she's trying to take him away from me. Eh. Anyways, it doesn't matter who you are, too. That's the thing. I got this on the background. I'm drawing too. How's your progress? Yo, JV165, what are you drawing? Thank you for the $5. I will show you my progress. I'm just trying to get, like, all the proportions exactly right. Like, I don't want the forehead to be off. I don't want the hair. You know, I want everything to be in its place so that when I start painting, I don't have to realize, like, oh, I made this too far spaced. You know? So... You don't? I don't what? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's the way I grew up. Because maybe it's because I'm so detached from this. I think everybody has like jealousy and like envy in them, or you know, like just these feelings like as like hormonally, biologically. But I just don't think that I allow that kind of thing to damage my mind. I also don't surround myself with people who I don't trust. And like I'm pretty good at like picking my friends. That's why I don't have many of them, because it's a difficult situation. It's difficult to find good friends, honestly. I've met some cool people in my travels, but obviously another thing that's difficult about friendships is being so far apart. So, you know, do you deal with self-hate or self-blame? I think everybody does. More or less, you know. Fairy, do you fuck with Umarco? He's never done anything weird in my chat, so yeah. I'm working on a manga page. Ooh, okay. Nice. What are you using? Are you using the microns? Or the Copics? Umarco would be a great friend. Yeah. Here, I'll show you guys what I have so far. I don't know if you can even tell. Oh, hold on. What happened? Wait, why did nobody tell me that this whole thing got fucked up? Why does this look like this? Why is this all tilted? Or did you guys, like, why did no one say anything? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Why does it look like this right now? Hold on. What happened? Oh, okay. There we go. We're back. Thought it was that way by design? No. Oh, I forgot you did that. I saw it happen. Oh. God damn, guys. I would never wrong or hurt you, Fair. I empathize with your past trauma. Dude, everyone has past trauma. That's the thing. It's like, it depends on how you move through it. To be fair, not everyone has past trauma. I think some people have it worse than others. For sure. I removed the crop. Yeah. Remove the crop filler from it. I think you used transform and rotated it. Yeah, that's what I did, and it went back to being normal. So it should be good now. Hasn't Bo been through enough? Dude, it's an honor to have a picture of you drawn. Come on. This is a compliment to Bo. Who doesn't deal with self-hatred? As a man, though, an existential crisis is a different thing. Especially in MMA YouTube, where I still get abused by brutally honest MMA for talking about inner turmoil. Well, that dude probably just hasn't sorted through his own issues, because usually that's what happens when people do that, is because they haven't figured their own selves out, and so they just reject anything that, makes them come into close contact with that inner world. Anyways, I have past, present, and future trauma. Me too, honestly. I think I'm paying for all of my past traumas in this life. That's definitely what it feels like. Like God was like, okay. Well, because it seems that all of my ancestors were like, no, we're not dealing with this. No, we don't want to. And so, now it all fell on my siblings and I. So it'd be like that. So, sort through your shit, or you'll give it to your kids if you don't. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You want to give your traumas to your kids? No, you don't. You want them to be better than you. You want them to be better, stronger versions of you. Our past doesn't define us. It's about what we do that defines us. Batman Begins. Yeah, this is very true. But the thing is like, I was talking to someone the other day, and she said something. Well, she said something that was like, yeah, you've had to break yourself down and rebuild yourself. Which is like, I don't know if you guys understand what that feels like when you literally were just, how do I even explain? I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain. Breaking the habit of being yourself. Yeah, there's a book. There's a book by Joe Dispenza, actually. I think it's Joe Dispenza on that. You transmute the energy, you don't repress it. Yes, 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 yes. Memo. Breaking yourself down is really relatable after my dad passed. I forgot who I was. Yeah. Yeah, then you got, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Marco built himself back up to a millionaire, now flying on his magic carpet over the pyramids of Giza. Nice. You seem to know a lot about Marco, Nick. What happened to just be a man or therapy is gay? I'm telling y'all, it works. Does it though? I mean, I still think you can be, like, just so you know, I don't think that anybody feel like that doesn't not make you a man. Men are still gonna be men. Men are still not gonna want to do quote unquote gay shit. You know what I mean? You guys are just wired that way. Like, it doesn't matter. You'll never be that unless you literally are gay. You know what I mean? Clipped, lol. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. Stop the presses, Fairy is live. Fairy, play Kind of Sorrow by Sade while you draw. P.S. I refuse to take pharma meds or therapy for my trauma. I just eat it. Listen, I agree with you on the pharma meds. Therapy can be useful, though. The reason why I say is because once you actually get over the thing that's blocking you, it's very liberating and you can continue on with your life. That the only point of therapy should be to continue on with your life. PTSD MMA. You came in at the right time. Juliana's out here cheating on Guru. Okay. King of Sorrow is way... Dude, I used to love that song so much. I remember being like 17 and just playing that and being like... Being like, this is me, I relate. Dang, that song came out in 2001. Yeah, the first line, I'm crying everyone's tears. I was like, yo, I am crying everyone's tears. Literally everyone, and then the people, and then the other people. I'm crying everyone's tears, and then the people behind the people over there, and the people that have left already. And all these remnants of joy and disaster. What am I supposed to do? Da-da-da-da. Drawing update. Okay, I guess I give you... Show the drawing. Okay, I haven't honestly. I have not made that much progress. So here's the thing. It's not gonna. I'm not making any. It's just gonna be like an outline. Sade is such a beautiful woman. Her voice is great too. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk while I play Warzone Fairy. Fun stream as always. Why American Connor McNegro out? Okay. Enjoy your game. Her voice is so smooth, dude. Sade is like amazing. Sometimes you just need to put her on. Umarco wouldn't make you shed a tear. Who are all these Umarco supporters in the chat? Here, 1 second. I'll show you guys the update in a sec. I'm just trying to get like his nose mouth area right now. Trying to get it down. God forbid when I start painting this be like, oh my god, I made his nose too big or too small. You know what I mean? That would be just a disaster. That would be so sad. We don't want that. I want to cook you a soup that warms your soul. But nothing will change at all. Forgot about that song. Now you guys have it stuck in my head. $2.5 hours later, not doing much work on this drawing. No, I'll show you. First of all, I wasn't drawing for the entirety of the stream, by the way. 206 Stoner. I just want to show you updates that are meaningful. And also, because I really like, I'm trying to make this super accurate. Because I don't want to fuck up with when I start painting. Again, as I said, I feel like I repeated that too many times. You guys get the point. It is actually coming together, by the way. It is. It's starting to. It's starting to come together very nicely. Basically, I'm just like creating the areas where I'm like, oh, okay, so this is where the eyebrows are gonna go. This is where this is gonna go. So it's not gonna be, when I show you guys, you're gonna, like, it's not gonna be what you expect. I mean, maybe it will be, but actually maybe I'm tripping and you guys will actually understand. Okay. This is starting to look really solid, by the way. I wonder if I show you guys who's buying the next PPV, put plus or minus. How often do you wear glasses? I know you're drawing right now. Anyone? Oh, I don't really wear them unless I need to, like, see something really carefully. Like, really exactly. Like, I wear them if I want to, yeah, just see things very clearly. But they're not, like, the prescription isn't super strong. It's just for, like, the astigmatism. Okay, yeah, I show you guys the update. It might be too bright. Hold on. You make Bo look handsome. Looks good. Yeah, so I might, like, I don't know how much else I need to add at this point because you know, this is just a sketch. And I realized I need to make his forehead a little bigger. This is just, and I'm gonna be going in with the paint, so like all of this is gonna get covered anyways. But I do want to make sure that I, again, have a good base. Nothing worse. Nothing. But the beautiful thing, so with oil paints, guys, if you fuck up, it's kind of okay because the paint doesn't really dry. I mean, you should still be very careful, of course. And that's actually another thing. If you do fuck up, like, the paint doesn't really dry. So you can't just paint over it like you can with acrylic. That's what I heard. But yeah. Overall, this looks good. This looks good so far to me. No happy little mistakes. What do you mean by happy mistakes? The ear is slightly too big. Yeah, it is. I was just looking at that. But I think it's also, it looks like that because of the pencil. It is a little too big though, overall. I do need to fix its positioning. Everything else looks okay. So far. So far, so good. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay. And then the ear. Okay, I fixed the ear. Sorrowful destitution of Nickal has been captured very well. Yes. Very nice way of putting it, Walter Alf. Very creative. Fairy, my dad worked alongside Soviet scientists analyzing minerals in southern Somalia in the 70s. What were your parents doing during Soviet times in Russia? My mom was... my mom was in school, and my dad was working as a... Should I tell you all these details about what my dad was doing? You sound like a spy. Okay, I'll show you guys the update. I honestly think that this is an okay place to continue to... Too much light? Because the rest I'm just gonna do with the paint. So it's gonna look different. Mom was a spy, 5th spy generation. No, no, but honestly, like, I probably could have been a spy. It would have been very fitting. Would have probably worked out really well. Honestly. Was your dad a super soldier? No, I don't think so. It's never too late to be a spy. I think it is. Like I feel like the upbringing I received probably would have prepared me really nicely for that position anyways, you know. Okay. This looks good. I'm actually happy with this. It's in a good spot on the page. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Oh, so disorienting. I don't like wearing glasses at all. First of all, I don't like having anything on my face or in my eyes. I envy those with perfect vision. Anyways, you should go. You should get Bo to sign the... Dude, it would be so cool. And if next time he fights, bring this painting into the fucking octagon and be like, or like, I don't know. If I meet him somewhere, be like, yo, could you sign this real quick? And then sell... Can you imagine selling an oil painting of Bo Nickal signed? Oh my god. That, I feel like, would be an expensive piece. You'd probably quit MMA. I doubt it. More than NFTs. I feel like that would be valuable. An oil painting of Bo Nickal. Signed by Bo Nickal. Anyways. Guys, I think I'm gonna start to wrap this stream up. It's midnight. We drew the base. And sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, probably not tomorrow actually, Tuesday maybe, or Wednesday. The nose part of your glasses cut into your nose. I wear glasses. Yeah, it does. Does it show on camera? The red bit? Yeah, it'd be like that. This I cannot control. Anyways. Ready to buy that painting of Bo Nickal being KO'd? Someone would, I feel. But this is also literally my first oil painting ever. So it might come out a little bit strange. You know? But it might also be really nice. I don't know. Russian accent now. Okay. So guys, the stream is coming to an end, and of course, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to everybody that donated, and yeah, thank you for okay, that's too much Russian. Thank you for the support, because when I do Russian accent, I feel like I get into like this like harsh, like thank you for supporting. Anyways, you know, I do it more as a joke. Anyway, so thank you guys for hanging out with me, supporting my art, and yeah, I'll hit the bowl. Давай, на свидание. До свидания, Караваджо. До свидания. And yes, guys, hydrate, drink some water. Спокойной ночи. Fairy, your fertility window is closing. Okay, thank you for that, Rod. I think I'm good, but thank you. Here, I'll drink the bowl for you, Rod. I feel like you need it. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but maybe the frequencies will help you settle down into your own self. So, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys. See you. Oops, I just opened Spotify. See you next time for part 2. And have a good night.